Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2 and I'm back again with another book review. This is the second book in the Bailey Flannigan series. It's called Learning, and in this particular part of the series, Bailey has already left to go to Broadway, and she was chosen due to her celebrity status in the film Unlocked with Brandon Paul to become part of the cast of Hairspray. And while there, she encounters a woman who is very hard-nosed named Francesca, who expects only perfection from her, and this becomes a real difficulty for her in her performance. And of course she gives her another chance and point in time in the story itself, and as usual, I really devoured this book. I absolutely adored it, and I think that as we continue to learn more about the characters and become more involved with their stories, they just become all the more extraordinary. And there is a love parallelogram here that ensues, and instead of Cody and Bailey dating each other, it's Cody and Cheyenne. Cheyenne was hurt pretty badly in a car accident, and Cody feels that it behooves him to stay at her bedside and watch her as she heals and give her encouragement, and the two fall in love consequently. And Brandon Paul, the co-actor that starred in the film Unlocked with Bailey, which incidentally enough is another book that Karen wrote about autism, which I think is one of the best books ever written about it. Love it to death. These two also fall in love, and Bailey forgets her past association. Well, she doesn't really forget. She still has lingering feelings about Cody, as does Cody about Bailey, and that's only natural and only normal. That happens. There is a situation in here that's very sad, in which Bailey befriends a girl in the cast of Hairspray named Chrissy, and she doesn't even know Chrissy's last name, but Chrissy has anorexia, and of course she denies it. She says, "I'm getting help," and she's very sick and very gaunt, and it's just really trying when you're reading about this. She tries her best to help her out, but she ultimately fails, and a very unfortunate incident occurs. I'm not going to say what it is, but it turns the cast and crew around, especially Francesca, and gives Francesca the liberty to give Bailey her own Bible study. And this only happens for a while. This is temporary, but Bailey is able to reinstate it later on, and she has another Bible study she's a part of with some older women. And it's interesting to see Dane and Katie involved with helping Bailey, because their lives and fame and fortune in Hollywood, they're trying to encourage and bolster young Bailey, and give her the best guidance that they possibly can, and just uplift her and be her friends. And I think that's a really good example, and I'm really looking forward to the next book of the series, which will be called Longing. It comes out in November. Yay, because I have a birthday coming up in that month. That's definitely something for me to look forward to, and I'm not sure when the fourth book in the series, and I think it's just 4 books. I don't know if it's going to be 4 or 5. Most of her series are 5 books long, but she's been writing 4-book series, so it'll be interesting to see where she takes Bailey and Brandon. But there were a lot of things that I really enjoyed about this book, and I just thought it was very encouraging and uplifting, and gave me hope as I continue to forge forward and continue my education and hoping that I will indeed become employed, not employable. I am employable. I want to be employed, and then to find the right person to settle down with. That's my ultimate goal. And then actually that's not as important as I think what my calling is. My vocation, I think, is helping other people, as Karen does through her books. And she is a fantastic encourager. And even in the back of the book, she has a reader letter, and there is a section in that that reads, "When you're finished with this book, pass it on to someone else. By doing so, you'll automatically be entered in my share to book contest." And I'm going to actually give this book to somebody else. Actually, ask their name as a person at a community table that I will be doing this for, because she asked. And I already have another copy that I have given to my church, so they too can reap the benefits of Karen's magnificent literary ability. Other than that, I really don't have that much else to say about learning, only that it's a really terrific book, and it's a really short read. It's only one moment. It's only 332 pages long. Well, that's just the 328. I was counting the reader letter. Excuse me, pardon me. And then there's discussion questions, and talks about the Above the Line series, which I'm actually going to show that off, because I will be doing a review of those books in the future, and you can stay tuned for that. But other than this, that's all I have to report for now, so catch you around.